Hey, Perry Tinsley here, creator of the Power Blast podcast, owner of PutYourselfFirst.com. And thanks for joining me on another episode of Decade for Change. I was sitting at my computer today and was looking at my wedding ring, really kind of a cool one. You won't be able to see it. It's got some black diamonds and things in there that I really thought was kind of cool because I'm into P90X stuff and the fitness stuff and that gray and black. I don't know, sign of the times, I guess. But I was thinking about this ring. It took me back to with when I was married to Terri, and after she had passed away, and I don't know how long it had been, but I'm like, well, do I wear this ring? Don't I continue to wear this ring? I'm still married, but now I'm widowed, and so I kind of battled back and forth with, what is it that I wanted to do? Now I had her ring there, and should you resell it? Should you just turn it in and get a different type of piece of jewelry with it? Well, I happened to have a friend that was a jeweler. His wife was actually the secretary for Terri in her distance education job that she had. So I went to John Black of I can't even think of the name of the jewelers at the moment. I wanted to say Countryside Jewelers in Lake Mills, Wisconsin. So I went to John and said, what are some ideas? So he's like, well, we can melt it down. We can, put it on a chain. We could do all these things. So after I had thought of a few things, I really didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to keep the integrity of, Terri's ring. And so I got this brainstorm and I just started sketching it out on paper. I didn't even know if this was possible. For those of you that don't know out there, Terri was cremated, and she had this really cool urn that we had designed. And so I was wondering, I'm like, is there a way to kind of showcase our rings as a part of that urn, and so Terri's ashes were and things weren't in the urn at the time anymore, and I'll share that story with you. Down the line, but I wanted to kind of figure out kind of a clever, cool way to do that. So I started doodling on a piece of paper. I don't even know where that drawing is. But I'm like, is there a way that we can make something out of out of wire, like a heart, a little heart-shaped type of thing, and somehow suspend those rings within the heart? Would that be cool? That'd be awesome. So I went into John with the idea, and he had one of his jewelry artists work with me, and we came up with a really, really cool thing to where we could prominently display. Here's the picture of it, where we took gold and did the heart shape, brought in some gold flowers and some ornate things because Terri was really into that. And then he figured out a cool way to kind of split the rings a little bit and merge them together, and then suspend them within the heart. And so, while I know that I talked in the past how honoring Terri's memory and her legacy continues to live on through other nonprofit organizations that she was a part of or inspired, and the dog park. I need something for me that kind of had her memory living on. So that was one of the things that I thought was really it brought me peace. It brought me joy to be able to do that, to display that prominently on my desk. It's not on my desk anymore. It's very carefully stored in a very nice, memorable place. But I just thought, wow, what a cool way, a cool tribute to be able to showcase that marriage, that love, and to have something for me, but other people could enjoy as well. And so I wanted to share that with you. And think, what is it that that kind of special for you? If you did lose someone that you love dearly, what is that you can kind of create, that that own special legacy that's just you, that's just special to you. I know doing things in somebody's honor is one way of doing it. I talked to a friend, and every holiday, I think what they do is, a certain holiday, whatever it is, or maybe it's on somebody's birthday, they release those Japanese lanterns that kind of float in the sky and look really cool. But what is it for you? What can you do? Somebody that was really close to you that you lost, unfortunately, that you can have their memory live on, and that you can embrace and look at and bring about all the great memories. Anyway, thanks for listening. I look forward to your posts.